So you wrote all three of those books?
Yes, I have. I have many more. I just don't have them all today. I gotta talk to the universe once more. God, Most High, whatever you want to call it. It's time to do some reflecting. If I could just take a few steps back, September 2013, the age of 14, a timid freshman, fresh out of junior high, not knowing of the challenges and experiences ahead of him. It felt like my life had no purpose. Reality had me trapped between barred bars. Prisoner to my daily circumstance. Gory weekends in the city became commonplace. Flame after flame, singeing your parents. Couple weeks after you started at East Side, your uncle, who was like a father to you, catches 13 slugs without any Kevlar to boots. At first, it had me shook. By 2014, however, I went numb. Emotional stability became muddier than a Louisianian swamp. Self-esteem kept on leaving me crippled. Insecurities vandalized the wheelchair. I flailed by default. The mass of my subconscious was too weighty for my head to carry. I began sinking into traumatic quicksand. However, I had to change of look. The Ballad of Sydney Hill was my charm. 2 years of birth this project has undergone. Now it's published. October 26th was the beginning of my legacy. 3 years done went by after that. It's June 2017. Walking across the stage in the Prudential Center, attaining my high school diploma. High school was an exciting but challenging road to ride upon. I lost myself a few times. I witnessed my entire life shift. Family, we done go apart, unfortunately. I go my way, they go theirs. Met many people who changed my outlook on life. I took that to the board with me whenever I came up with some innovative ideas. July 15th, 2019. I'm now a rising superstar. Writing all of these books, I done hit the roof after 1:30. Performing at all these shows. An opportunity to do something is always popping up. I've been getting around, I have been getting around just fine. No doubt about it. People are finally taking me seriously as an artist. I'm getting pointed out on the street. People are finally taking me seriously as an artist. I find myself in an online magazine. People are finally taking me seriously as an artist. Someone wants to interview me. People are finally taking me seriously as an artist. It's who I've become. This form has become my identity. It's my character, literally, an entire persona. My name is no longer Kylie Raymond. If you were wondering, I now go by Savage Writer. All right. Thank you. Got this next piece right here. We be sitting by the hills at night, observing the stars and puffing clouds to the sky. We be going real steady. The pace is on point. Roll me up a joint as I continue to write this one. Light it up. Time to take your hits. We need a break from writing, yo. No more looking back. Going forward now. Psyched up. TAC, got us psyched up. Mirrors that look back on us as we're walking. The stress that the past brought becomes a prehistoric memory. Rushing to put out the next piece. I just wrote one, such an adrenaline rush. Light it up, time to take your hit. We need a break from writing, yo. No more looking back, going forward now. Psyched up, the TAC got us psyched up. Cop cars and sirens, strip malls and abandoned houses, potholes and weakened streetlights, pissy hallways with mold inside of the corners. Drugs and thugs guzzling hard liquor, single parents and foster children. Welcome to my version of paradise. My hideout spot. Nothing spells at home more than a man nodding with that needle sticking out of his arm. Gunshots replacing roosters, waking you up at 4 in the morning. Light it up. Time to take your hits. We need a break from writing, yo. No more looking back. Going forward now. Psyched up. The TAC got it psyched up. Inspired by Kid Cudi. Day and Night was my stuff when I first heard it. Shout out to him, by the way. Day and night, what? I get sick of life, I want to simply stop existing. I've been miserable, I've been alone. I know through all that I can't quit because I've come too far to walk away from this. If I do, then what was the point of even trying? I might as well just become a fly on the wall. And the older I get, the clearer my problems become. My whims become spirits, real life individuals. Yes, I know that is scary. The law of attraction is real. I'm starting to fear that I may have accidentally attracted misfortune. Cause day and night, the lonely stoner seems to free his mind at night. He's all alone through the day and night. The lonely loner seems to free his mind at night. At night, day and night. The lonely stoner seems to free his mind at night. He's all alone, some things won't ever change. The lonely loner seems to free his mind at night. At night. I get going off the OG that still doesn't satisfy me. Melancholy thoughts catch me by surprise right when the high begins. Writing to a brick wall, is anyone even listening to me? You don't have to ask me what's wrong, because you can see the struggle in my face. You don't have to ask me what's wrong, you can see it through my eyes. The bags underneath, you see how narrow they are. Whenever saddened, you don't have to ask me what's wrong because it's already taking its toll on me, physically, mentally. Some days I don't even want to do anything. All that stuff they serving us in supermarkets are killing us anyway. I don't trust that processed stuff because day and night, the lonely stoner seems to free his mind at night. He's all alone through the day and night. The lonely loner seems to free his mind at night. At night, day and night. The lonely loner seems to free his mind at night. He's all alone, some things won't ever change. The lonely stoner seems to free his mind at night. At night.